Hello, welcome to Creative Crafting by Katie. I'm going to do a patriotic lamb project today with rice paper from Designed by Beth Walker. I'm using a Dollar Tree surface board and some craft paper in a roll from the Dollar Tree. You could also use a piece of cardboard or a lunch bag or an Amazon purchased bag, those brown bags. I'm just doing this because it's quicker and easier than painting several coats to cover up that Dollar Tree surface image there. So it was Christmas and it has a little glitter in it. It's just quicker for me. Then I'm going to use this burgundy paint, which matches really well to that stripe, and just putting that around the edge of that white trim and using my nail to kind of just score where I want to cut it to make a clean fit. And because this rice paper has that little bit of not distress, but vintage look, the background is off-white, creamy. It works well with the paper background. So anyways, I'm Mod Podge this on, and you can choose whether you want to seal this or not. I've been kind of in this non-sealing mood. I don't really want that look that you get, even though it's a matte finish on the Mod Podge. It still kind of has this little sheen to it. So anyways, I'm just going to leave it be. You do you. But I think this lamb is adorable. What a great way to celebrate the 250 years. Then I'm just going to use a thinner piece of twine to finish off the edge here and hot glue it down to the surface. Molded wood would look amazing around the edge of this wood board as well. If you guys are not familiar with molded wood, it's a bendable, flexible wood-based product that I invented that goes in silicone molds and is wonderful for embellishing your craft projects or doing furniture. The sky is the limit on that. So now I'm just going to take some fabric that I had laying around, and I'm going to make it look distressed with water and antique Waverly wax and working that into the fabric, and both sides of that, of course. And the water will help it dilute it a little bit and make it flow better. So careful, because it will want to wrinkle up on you or roll up on you. So this process can be a little tedious, but because this piece here, you see, is when I pulled it, instead of cutting it, I like to rip it, right? So it kind of gives it that little bit of a rolled look there. So it's really cute though when you go to put it out, but actually distressing it down can be a challenge. So here, I just dry it with a hairdryer or just set it to the side. You do you. You could use coffee grunge or stain, anything like that, tea stain, to get the same effect. So I'm just struggling a little bit there. So anyways, I will take some other fabric and just put 250 on stamps with a stamp here. Again, you do you. Used a little bit of raffia up at the top and the ribbon that I had distressed down, and just going to add this to it. Just something fun, you do you, and I'm going to pull off some of that to give it that distressed edge look, because that's what I prefer. But yeah, you give it a fresh trim there, and it allows those edges there to be pulled and frayed. So there it is. I'm going to put that there with some hot glue, and then I'm going to take a star, and I started with this Dollar Tree stuff, but they were too small. So then I decided to go to a wood one, and then I thought, well, let me stain it, but then with some antique Waverly wax. Yeah, didn't really like the way that looked either. So this is the way I best create, in my opinion, is just doing it as I go. So I decided I had taken some paper and coffee grunged it and stamped it all up and made faux rice paper with it and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do after I use the antique wax on here. I decide that I don't like. I'm going to use a paper that you will just quickly see here. It was just a piece of scrap paper. I had used it on another project when I made a little home sign, and so I just love it. The little faux rice papers that I make, and those are available for sale. If you just reach out to me, I will let you know. I'm getting like little packages kind of thing together. So at any rate, that's what I do, is go to the faux rice paper. You see it in my hand right there, and it's just got some words on it, just like script cursive writing, very small and dainty. So So a little Mod Podge, place it in the area that you want on the paper, and I'm going to cut it down smaller so it's easier for me to trim it off with a nail file or a sanding block. So anyways, I do like the way this turned out because it just kind of looks like it could be even the Declaration of Independence. You know what I mean? It's just small cursive writing. So it really turned out cute. I just absolutely love it. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if you don't already subscribe to my channel. Head over to my website for any of my wood cutouts. My molded wood is over there as well. And the Design by Beth's Rice Paper. All of those links will be here in the description. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Molded Wood, if you'd like to just see things specifically about molded wood. So anyways, that's it. I have that cute little star there, and I will put my hanger back on there and tie the knots in the back. And look at how stinking cute. Love it. Thank you guys so much. Have a good day.